Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the computer forensics class. This is Rajshekar from St. Peter's Engineering. Today, we are going to discuss about the introduction of the cybercrime, what is in the cybercrime, history of the cybercrime. Let's start our session. What is a cybercrime? A cybercrime is a criminal activity done by a person using a computer or a network. So here, where any crime has been happened by using the internet devices, internet or any electronic devices or any other computers, it may be considered as a cybercrime. A cybercrime is where a computer is an object of the crime or is used as a tool to commit an offense. It can also be defined as an illegal activity done via the internet or any other telecommunication devices. It may use a device to access the user's information, like that's personal information or confidential business information or government information, or disabling any device by using the internet or any other telecommunication devices. It exploits the broken or hackable software. A cybercrime is an exploit of the brokeable or software hackable information. And a cybercrime is a crimes are either cyber crime related or cyber crime. So majority of the crimes will be happened with by using an internet activities nowadays. So it is also a crime to sell or elect the above information through online, and a cybercrime is related to the cybercrime within a computer-oriented crime or normal cybercrime. A computer-oriented cybercrime involves a computer in a network or a modern telecommunication network like this internet, or which is related to the emails, messages, chat rooms, mobile calls, or hacking the any electronic devices by using the internet or intranet or any other communication networks. A cybercrime, maybe majority of the people will be worrying about the cybercrimes only nowadays, where the cybercrimes is very famous and very active crimes which is happening in the nowadays. Is a crime that involves a computer or a network. The computer may be having used in the commission of a crime, or it may be the target of the cyber crimes can be defined as an offense that are committed against individual or a groups of the individuals with a loss of the victim directly or indirectly. The loss may be either directly or indirectly will be happened by using the cyber crimes only. Using the modern telecommunication networks such as internet or such as internet network includes the chat rooms, emails, notice boards, and groups. And we are using the mobile phones also. That mobile phones which includes the Bluetooth, SMS, MMS, or any other messengers of that particular devices. A cybercrime may be threatening a person or a national security or a financial health issues, or issuing the surrounding these types of crimes have become a high profile, and particularly those surrounding hackings, copyright informations, and unwanted messages or surveillance extortions or child for pornography or child grooming. These are all the related of the cybercrime, which is a computer-oriented cybercrimes. A cybercrime is vastly growing in the world nowadays. Criminals of the World Wide Web exploit the internet using the personal information for their own gain. They delve into deep into the dark web networks. The dark web network is one of the highly profiled and highly secured website, which all the number of cybercrime types will be available in that websites. All the selling of the illegal products or the selling of the illegal material on the illegal telecommunication devices will be available in that particular dark websites. They even gain access of the classified government information also. The government websites are also hacked by the hackers, and that information will be available in the dark web. The cyber crimes are all-time high, with the costing of the companies and individual billionaires billions of dollars annually. What even more frightening is that the figure only represents the last 5 years with no end in the sight. So here we have when you compare with the past 5 years, the cyber crimes are increasing day by day, day by day. So the increasing of the cyber crimes will give a more threatenable of the personal information for the human beings. If you are using a mobile with a full-fledged of the GPS or internet access, that mobile will be automatically surveillanced by the some other person in some other location. So by using any internet devices which is monitored by the some other people. So if you want to maintain a data within a secured or with a secrecy, so you have to maintain some other information. You have to maintain some other security protocols to store that particular information or a data. If a mobile or if a system is connected with an internet, it is easily hacked. It is easily way to hack or surveillance by some other person. Issues are surrounding these types of crimes have become highly profiled, and particularly those surrounding hacker rates and the copyrights. The copyrights is also sold, and the copyright is also hacked by some other person, and they can, by using those copyrights, they can see and they can watch you without your access. So these are all the cyber crimes which are registered in the police stations. So maximum of the cyber crimes are registered by using the banking details or the credit card details or any e-commerce websites or UPI pins or personal information categories only. The majority of the cases registered by using the credit and debit card frauds, hacking and unauthorized accesses, virus attacks, denial of the service attacks, pornography, fake profiles, IPR violations, cyber terrorism, e-commerce, cyber stacking, identity theft, data dibbling, source code theft, breaching or breaching of a privacy and confidentiality and other computer related crimes, email related crimes, and phishing, lottery frauds, investment frauds. These are all the majority of the cases registered in the cybercrime police stations in the recent days. The majority of the things will be done by using only for the sake of money and identity. Majority of the cybercrimes will be doing only within a two major causes. One is money, the second one is the identity. The majority of the cases will be registered by using e-commerce sites or a debit card and credit card, any other banking sites only. If your credit card details or debit card details will be shared with some other person automatically without knowing you, without sending any information, without sending any message alerts to your mobile or your mail IDs, the amount can be withdrawn by the unauthorized persons without any intimation of that particular owner. So with the credit and debit card details, if you store the total details in any website, any online e-commerce website, that e-commerce website is hacked by some other person, automatically your total information will be hacked and the total information will be sent to that particular unauthorized persons. Like this, your credit card details or debit card details will be shared by some other persons. Here we have one more problem with an e-commerce websites. If you're registered with an e-commerce person with your personal mail ID, personal mobile number, and personal PIN number, which the PIN number is same as to the other accounts PIN number also, that everything will be hacked by that particular persons very easily. So the e-commerce website, when you are using an e-commerce, you have to be careful with the loading of all the mobile credit card details into your wallets. If your wallet, if you are thinking that the wallet, if the credit card details is already stored in that particular website, it is very easy to access by entering only the CVV number. So like this, many of the people are saving all the details in that particular websites. It is very easy to catch that, very easy to copy or transfer the overall amount by using with your CVV number only. The CVV number is only three numbers will be there in the CVV number with a probability. By using a different probability statistics, the CVV number can be easily hacked by some other peoples. So if your card details and month and expiry dates, if you are already available in the e-commerce website, CVV number is only pending. That CVV number will be hacked by using the hackers with a different phishing techniques. If the phishing technique or any virus will be installed in your particular personal devices, automatically what are the saved numbers and the saved devices information will be copied to the particular e-commerce websites or the unauthorized persons. So majority of the cases will be registered in the cybercrime. Now, history of the cybercrime. The history of the cybercrime, the first case of the cybercrime is registered in the 1970s. In the previously, we have a computers or computerized phones. That computerized phones will be first documented in the 1970s only. The majority of the cybercrimes are centered on the forgery and fraud and phishing techniques only. India is the third most targeted country for the phishing attacks. Phishing is one of the famous attack which is used by the multiple hackers after the US and UK. Social networks as well as the e-commerce sites are also major targets. The social networks will use a personal informations and e-commerce sites will use a card details and the transaction details of the particular persons. Here we have to the majority of the cases, that is a 6.9 million both infected systems in the 2010 only. and 14,348 websites defragmented in the 2010, and 6,850 .in websites and 4,150 .com domains are defected during the 2011. Here we have catch the difference between the .in and .com. .in is a domain and the .com is also a domain. .in domains are which is related to the Indian countries, and .com domains is a universal domain which anyone can access, anyone can use that .com domains. When compared with an .in, .com domains have a high security and .in have a less security to hack that particular devices. And when you see that in the 2011 only, overall 15,000 sites are hacked. 15,000 websites are hacked in the 2011 only. India is the #1 country in the world for generating a spam calls. If you see a mobile also getting a number of spam numbers and spam messages you are coming to the mobiles by using a different apps, you are blocking those spam calls. If you are blocked the spam calls, automatically the spam number will be transferred and that number will be changed within a different country code, and automatically you will get an anonymous call from the mobiles or mails. Fast forward of the 1990s, where a large project named as an Operation Sun Devil was exposed by the FBI agents and confiscated the 42 computers, over 20,000 floppies that are used for the criminal illegal credit card usage on the telephone service. In the 1990, we have an operation within a Sun Deal and exposed by the FBI people, and they seized the 20,000 floppy disks and 42 computers, which is involved in the hacking process. The Electronic Fortnite Foundation was formed as a response of a threat of the public liberties that can take a place in the law enforcement. One law enforcement also established by using the with the help of the FBI peoples, which is helpful for the cyber crimes. Crimes or the cyber crime have become an increasing large problems in our society, even within a criminal justice system in the place, both in the public web space or the dark web. Cyber crimes are highly skilled and not easy to find. Recently, were identified with an OLX or a Swiggy or some other e-commerce websites, and UPI transactions also finding a different cybercrime techniques. If a transaction or any amount has been failed in an payment of the transaction to the any food wallets or the food websites, automatically you will call to that particular customer care services or different persons. The customer services are not authorized by that particular company or that particular website. Automatically the call will be diverted to the some other persons. The diverted people will ask with a frequently of the CVV numbers or any transaction UPI PIN number also. If you told that UPI PIN number, automatically with that PIN number they can transfer the amount without your notice. So like this, the different types of cases will be registering in the nowadays. So be careful with cyber crimes and be careful with the transaction of your mobiles without using any UPI PIN numbers. Use the UPI PIN number, but keep the UPI PIN number with not in a sequence numbers with a different patterns. So don't use your UPI PIN numbers in other mobiles or any other internet accesses. So be careful, stay home. Thank you.